Alright, so yeah, this video rendering, this is the second video, and I'm going to go ahead and start on today's. So today, oh my gosh, today what I'm doing, I'm cranking some vehicles. I'm letting them run for a second. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little walk down of the plethora of trucks we got. Hey, it's Peppa Dog. Alright, this is my stepmom's truck. This is a 04 F-150 with a 5.4 liter. This is my dad's truck. This is a 03 F-150 with, I think it's a 4.6, I want to say 4.6 four-wheel drive. Yeah, that's all that. This is my car. This is a 09 Kia Borrego, Rusty. Rusty is its name. This is my truck. Got some paint coming off of it, makes me sad. This is a 1995 F-150. There's a 5.0 in it. This truck, which is a 1997 F-150. I think it's got the same engine as the four-wheel drive does. Then we come to the big boys, the big engines. Move, dog. This is a 1997, 1997 F-350 with a 7.3 liter in it. And this is a 1996 F-250 with the same 7.3 liter. They're both turboed also. It starts getting cold or something, I check the coolant and I check all that. Coolant, antifreeze, whatever you want to call it. So I got this little tester thing that you can check it with. Make sure it's good. Because it's starting to dip down into the 20s at night. And I don't think that's even enough to freeze the water or anything in the block, but just to be safe, I'm going to test the coolant or antifreeze. And this one actually could use a little bit more. It says it's good to negative 10 degrees. It's not bad. That's it for down here. For in Mississippi, that's plenty. So I'm not gonna mess with that one. Now the fun part. This truck. Oh, speaking of which, this truck has two batteries. Two. Why? I don't know. It's a big ass engine though. It's a 7.3 liter, which it's still a V8. It's just diesel. But another different thing about this truck is this. Yeah, it's a manual. So, which means foot on the brake, foot on the clutch, and since it's diesel, also you gotta turn the key on, let it sit, wait for that wait to start light to go away, like that, and then boom. Make sure it's in neutral. Still got the parking brake on. Good. Boom, it's running. Ta-da. Now, I'm going to do relatively the same thing on this truck. Pop the hood. And it's the same engine, as you can tell. Same coolant deal. By the way, there's the turbo. Yeah. Same coolant deal. Put this in there, fill it up, and this one's showing it's good. Like, it's good up to like negative 45 degrees, so that's good. Ta-da! Now I'm going to do the same with this truck, except this truck, like the other one, is different, but not as different. This is also a diesel. So you take your key, put in the ignition. Except this is not a manual, this is an automatic. This little screen fell out. Yeah, get that back in. But this is automatic. Turn it on, see the wait to start, wait for that to go away. Come on. Any day now. There we go. That means it's ready to start. And she's good. I'm gonna let him idle for a little while, just to try and help get him up to speed, up to temperature. That one, I don't believe has a muffler. This one does. This one's significantly quieter. And now I can still hear that one over this one, even though I'm standing right next to it. This has also got the custom flatbed on the back, which I like, and the extra fuel cell. That truck, I'm gonna let it run a little bit longer because not only did I just check the antifreeze in it, one of its positive battery posts were off last I looked, so I had to put that back on, and I don't know how long it's been off, so I'm just gonna let it idle for a little while and let the alternator charge the second battery that wasn't hooked up. Now, if I'm speaking a lot of words about parts that you don't necessarily know about, don't worry, it's fine. So this truck is also a manual. Now I can close that. This truck's also a manual. Let's see, I think I got the keys for it. Yep, got the keys for it. Just put the key in here. This one has an issue with just not wanting to crank. It's not a mechanical issue, it's an electrical. It's just sometimes it just drains battery. We don't know why. We've tried making this radio because this button doesn't like staying in whenever you actually push it to turn off. So we're not sure if it's the radio. We took the radio fuse out and it kind of helped a little bit, but it still died. So, but if you consistently drive it like every 2 days or every day, then it's good. It'll stay charged. But if not, it's gone. Let's see if it'll crank. Got a jump start right down there in case it don't. Clutch in. Come on. Hey, it actually cranked. Huh. I'm surprised. It was a little slow turning over, but that's okay. I don't need to check the antifreeze in this truck. I've already done so, and it was good. So this truck's fine. I'll let it idle for a minute because its battery was a little weak, but it was enough to crank it. So now, next is my truck. This is just for fun at this point. I think I could probably go kill Big Red now, though. Yeah, we call this thing Big Red. Much like the three-wheeler, but this thing wasn't from the factory with the name Big Red like the three-wheeler was. So that truck ran for a little bit. That truck ran for a little bit. That one is running. Time for mine. And then here's my truck. This is gas. This isn't diesel. And that's mine. Got to idle down. Most people I know don't care about high sounding or loud exhausts. Personally, I like it. Yeah, I would drive this one, but it'd be real hard to drive and record at the same time whenever this is a manual vehicle. Oh, my truck idled down finally. Let's see, I'm gonna kill it. Make sure it's on a gear. Yep. And also, it doesn't stop beeping. Like, I got the keys out, but it's still beeping. I'm not sure about that. I don't know yet. They're laying some asphalt over there, or something, trying to fill up some holes. Yeah. Welcome to official VEDUC Day 3. This is December 3rd. And I realized that I actually recorded most of my video last night or yesterday that I was doing with the trucks and stuff, and I may have forgot to mention it, but my car right here and down are daily drivers. I don't have to let them run. I don't have to crank them up. I don't have to make sure the batteries are charged. I don't have to check all that. We do that anyways. Those are fine. But my truck, Big Red, the 3/4 ton, 1 ton, and this truck are not, so I kind of need to just make sure that they're all doing good. Now, I don't know what happened here. I thought I covered this back up, but I'm actually gonna ride this. My father is asleep, maybe I could... Here, I'll just do this. And this way. Look at that. I did it. I'm just rolling. It's not started yet. Come on, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. No. Key. Ignition. On. Let's get a little bit further. Hey. I've torn up this field driving all through it. But yeah, I need to find something for the camera. I haven't recorded any type of motovlogs or anything recently because mainly I don't have a microphone for my helmet anymore. Or I do, but it's not, it doesn't work with this. It's just a regular mic, and this is the GoPro Hero 7, and with this GoPro, with this GoPro, you actually have to have a GoPro branded specific microphone or microphone adapter from a Type-C to a 3.5mm jack. Yeah, I got some mud. You know what I'm gonna do. Downshift, 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 neutral. I'm gonna first. I've yet to get stuck on this thing. I mean, I say that. One day I probably will. But the best thing about this is that if you get stuck, it's light enough you can just grab this bar and just lift up the back end. Like, say it bogs down, I can pick up the back end and move it over and just set it down and keep going. This is hard with one hand. Let's see. I need that adapter in order to actually be able to record my voice with my helmet. I mean, I could put this on the helmet and just voice over it, but it's not quite the same. I just didn't have anything to record today because without thinking about it, I kind of recorded everything yesterday for the second day of VEDUC. But all the trucks and all that I did, that'll be on today's. So, either way, I should still have a episode out. All it took to get this thing up and going was some tires, carburetor, and I was driving it without the battery. That's when I was pull starting it. But tires, carburetor, battery. This thing's good. Hey, dog. You're not mine. Go away. I mean, I'm proud of it. It's still running. I enjoy it. Face may get a little chilly while doing this without a helmet. I'll probably go ahead and end it here. Yeah, that's been VEDUC. Day 3? Yeah, episode 3 of VEDUC.